This talk was actually requested by one of my viewers, and I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into it. You've probably heard about this. This is a pretty hot political topic right now, stirring up a lot of hate and controversy and all that. Obviously, we're used to this kind of public reaction. It happens every time Roblox makes radical changes. Alright, here it is. Basically, Roblox is now enforcing what's called a price floor. It's a minimum price on all of the clothing that players are currently selling. The minimum price for t-shirts is 10 Robux, and for shirts and pants it's 25. You can multiply those numbers by 12 or the current market rate to get the equivalent value in tickets. So, this is a pretty extreme change to some players, mostly to the free players who don't have a lot of money to throw around. But Roblox believes this is justified, and here's their rationale. And I'm quoting this straight from the blog, by the way. They say it will raise the quality of the items in the catalog, reward makers and sellers of clothing, and to incentivize non-paying users to buy Robux. And I'm posting a link to this blog article in the description so you can read their detailed explanation. Okay, people are raging right now. They are going absolutely nuts. And this is why. Some players are used to paying as little as 1 ticket for a shirt. Now that price has jumped to 300. I'm going to attempt to approach this issue objectively. If you have a burning opinion about this that you're really passionate about, just try to set it aside for a moment and hear me out. Roblox does a tremendous service to free players. You can join Roblox, download Roblox Studio, and play all the games you want without paying a penny. Players are used to buying cheap clothing, and the implementation of a price floor was a little sudden. Roblox has honest reasoning for the price floor. It is understandable that they want clothing to be high quality. Lastly, the main reason that players are upset is because they won't be able to afford any clothes, and they will be forced to purchase Robux. Alright, now let's look at this from an economics perspective, and I'm terrible at economics, so this may or may not make sense, so try to stay with me. I did a little research on price floors and I found this. Price floors result in people paying a much higher price for the same exact item. Therefore, people will stop purchasing this item, and manufacturers, in this case clothing makers, will produce more, under the impression that they will have a greater profit. So in Roblox's case, the catalog is going to be filled with all of this great clothing that most players won't be able to afford. They're either going to wait until they have accumulated enough daily login bonuses, or they're going to purchase Robux. Obviously, Roblox is hoping for the latter. If you notice, there is no author of that blog article. It's just listed as Roblox. This is actually a smart move in case people start hating and raging, which they are. They can't target the staff member who wrote the article. This might suggest that Roblox knew the reaction would not be good. Considering all of this information, I think I have a feasible solution. The public is already mad as hell, so there's no going back on that. So here's what I think should happen. A compromise. Players want freedom to set their own prices no matter how low. Roblox wants to enforce a price floor. So this is what should happen. Roblox should lower the price floors to something a little more agreeable, like 3 Robux or maybe 5. Something not quite as extreme. This way, Roblox can still enforce a price floor, but still have prices that are somewhat reasonable to the free players. That's my 2 cents on this issue. I'm not going to share my opinion on the price floor. I'm not going to say if it's good or bad, but I did share my idea of a solution that I think would ease the tension, even if it does require players to adjust to it.